All right, come on. Would you like a little glass of whiskey while we do this?
Yeah.
A mini Glen? A mini Glen for Chris? You guys remember me telling you about the worst whiskey I'd ever tried? Well, I'm about to introduce you to the culprit.
Sorry for thinking about you on my vacation.
All right, Chris Hull. Everybody, this is my friend Chris Hull.
Okay.
He bought me the worst bottle of what appeared to be cologne, turned out to be whiskey I'd ever had.
Let's take it straight.
Now he has to suffer.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Terrible.
I
So,
don't
welcome to episode 1 of the Cocktail Wars, is what we're going to call this. I got Chris here with me. We are drinking a little bit of a Russell's Reserve pick from my local store. So, essentially, how this is going to work for tonight is I'm going to make a cocktail, one that I found on the internet. Chris is going to make a cocktail, and then we're going to let my wife, who does not drink hardly at all, be the judge of which one is better. So to get started, I'm going to make a cocktail that I found on a guy on Instagram called, I think it's Thirsty Whale on his page. I'll leave like a tag down below for his page, but I'm going to go gather what I need, and then we're going to get started. So this cocktail calls for some pineapple syrup, sweet vermouth, and I had some rum around here. So this has got rum in it as well. This is a cheap rum that I had here. Get rid of some of this stuff. Also, this is the first time I've ever had like sweet vermouth at my house. I don't do a lot of cocktails. So this is a Perino Vermouth Classico. If this is terrible, let me know if I should buy better stuff. Let me know. This smells awful. Actually, that's gross.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab this recipe. All right, so 1 ounce of a cask strength bourbon. For my bourbon, I'm going to use a Penelope barrel strength. This is a pick by Dad's Drinking Bourbon. I've had this for probably a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Good buddy of mine got me this bottle. I've been kind of nursing it. There's quite a bit left. So yeah, we'll start with 1 ounce of that. So y'all can see here. We're about to make a big mess, I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
1 ounce of that. 1 ounce of a rum. This calls for a Navy strength rum. I don't have that. I had a cheap $20 bottle of rum at the house, so we'll see how that does. I think this is a Appleton Estate, which is,
My parents got a bottle of that on their honeymoon down in Jamaica.
yeah. All right, and then we need 1 ounce sweet vermouth. I don't know if you're supposed to keep this in the fridge. This was in the fridge. I had it in my little bar fridge back here. 1 ounce of that. 1 ounce of pineapple syrup. I made this the other day in preparation for this. This is equal parts pineapple juice and sugar. Just heat it up on the stove until your sugar dissolves. 3/4 of an ounce of lime. So same deal, just juice some limes earlier. And I'm going to use a Scrappy's bitters. These are the Orleans. It calls for 4 dashes of aromatic bitters. And I believe that's it. He calls for a 4 drops of a saline solution. I don't have that, so we're not doing it.
Yeah, I had a hard time with them last time.
God bless.
Good form.
Pretty color.
Mm-hmm.
Then we finish this off with a little nutmeg. I could not find whole nutmeg to save my life
Yeah.
yesterday, so this will do until I can get some. All right, so here's mine. Let me bring it over here to you so you can take a look at it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got that nutmeg on there. That is the Faux Hammer. Is the name of that. All right, so we'll let Chris make his.
So I'm going to make my cocktail now. Wanted to do something, keep it simple, but since we're coming up on the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, wanted to put a little holiday twist on my cocktail. So I'm going to do a cranberry cinnamon whiskey sour.
That sounds good.
So pretty simple, but we'll put it together here. So I already got ice in the glass. Let's put ice in the shaker. Perfect. So we are going to do 2 ounces of a bourbon. And where did he go?
Do you want that?
Yep. So I'm going to go with a single barrel 4 Roses for this one. So we're going to do 2 ounces of that.
I'm incredibly surprised you didn't spill that. That's awesome.
I got steady hands. All right. Then we're going to do 1 ounce each of some cranberry juice. I prefer the Ocean Spray variety.
You didn't get like great value.
No. I balled out for this one.
Sometimes you got to ball out.
And we're going to do 1 ounce of some lemon juice. Same thing. Squeezed a whole bunch of lemons here a little bit ago.
Found every cut that I had on my hand.
That'll do it. All right. And then to finish it off, we're just going to go with 1/2 ounce of a simple syrup. I'm cheating and using store-bought simple syrup on this one. We're going to leave the egg white out on this. You can put it in if you like, but we're going to leave it out on this one.
Thank you.
All right. You can give her a shake.
You want to see what some of this here Penelope's like. Why you do that? Nice.
All right. And for a garnish, we're going to go with, it would be a cinnamon if we didn't have any cinnamon in it. If we can get it out of the jar here.
Don't let it whoop you.
There we are. So give her a little cinnamon stick.
When's the last time you washed your hands?
Earlier, before I came down here. And since we're feeling fancy, we're going to throw in a couple of fresh cranberries and zester right in front of me. Peeler. Get you a little piece of orange.
Interesting technique you got there.
And that is my cocktail.
So what is this
called? So this is a cranberry cinnamon whiskey sour. Show it to you here. Cranberries.
Oh God. Just made a big mess.
Cinnamon
I knew it was
stick.
coming.
All right.
Okay. I'm a visual person, so I like the cranberries and cinnamon stick more.
Just based off looks.
Yes. Oh my god. Very citrusy.
Also not a whiskey drinker. I feel like I should mention that.
Oh my, the nutmeg is very overpowering.
Really? You gotta pick one.
I want to say hell no to the nutmeg. I'm going to go with the cranberry.
Wow.
For sure going to give
Really thought
heartburn
I was
though.
gonna have like home field advantage on that. So you say Chris's cocktail, his whiskey sour wins.
Yeah.
Here in my own dojo.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But not bad.
All right, now we're gonna try our cocktails. I like that.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I think she's a sissy when it comes to drinking alcohol. Mine is very herbally. It's got a lot of licorice in it. I don't think the nutmeg is overpowering. I think this would be an excellent like holiday cocktail.
So mine has definitely got a good citrus punch to it. Not super sweet, but it's not super tart either. I think once the cinnamon kind of steeps in there a little bit too, you get a little spice of that on the back end. So
I'll swap you.
all right.
I don't have anything super bad. Oh, yours smells awesome. Yours smells way better than mine does. I like yours better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the nutmeg in this. I don't think it's overpowering.
That's
at all.
excellent. That is a good whiskey sour. And like for sure you can tell like that's kind of geared towards a holiday cocktail. You know what I mean? Like
That's what I was going for. I was trying to get in the holiday spirit.
I did put my Christmas tree up today.
I think this is very good too.
Yeah, that's like holiday pop-up cocktail bar. Straight up for me. That's good.
Yeah.
I would not be upset with that.
Very
Cool. Well, all right. I appreciate you guys watching. This was episode 1. So hope we can keep doing these little cocktail videos if it's something you guys are interested in. If there's some sort of weird cocktail that you want me to try to make or something that you really like, shoot me a message with like the recipe or the name of it. I'll try to make it. Probably won't be as good as if you make it, but we're by no means bartenders. But yeah, if you haven't already, if you could just like, comment, subscribe. Thanks.
Cool. Thank you guys.